Hey Jerry, hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. Brother, just wanted to send you this video real quick about what we discussed last time on our call. So, to walk you through real quick through the challenges that you were going through and how we aim to solve them. Like last time we spoke, you were telling me you were having a hard time attracting ideal clients, conveying the value to them, and systemizing business operations, which is basically this is lead gen, this is messaging and nurturing, and this is actually like the whole back end of the business and the day-to-day operations and the automations. So let's dive in. Difficulty conveying unique value proposition and attracting ideal clients. Now, to solve this problem, what we aim to do is we got to conduct thorough market research and acquire insights from your previous clients and understanding the communication style that resonates with your ideal client profile. And that way you would be actually able to communicate that. So this allows you to create a blue ocean leveraged offer that differentiates you from the market and ensures that it's positioned as the solution to the market wants and needs, the problems and the pains that they have. So the most important thing is having clarity on who you're working with and what you're helping with them, like the offering positioning, which is something extremely important because the marketing efforts won't work if you don't have this in place. Now, the second point that you were telling me about, which is previous success with Instagram content, Clubhouse, and then the effectiveness declined. So, to choose the content resonance, right? You got to study the target market. What's already being put in the target market? What kind of content is actually working? You check other competitors' success in content and replicate the same in your own brand and style and voice. So you got to put out content like with a brand, because putting out content without a brand attached to it makes the account not to be taken seriously by the audience, and they just consider it fun to watch. They don't see it as an authority. They don't see it as someone to look after, as a market leader in a sense. So you got to build interest, trust, and authority by creating a brand around you, like a personal brand and a brand about around the offer and the coaching business. Now, third problem, which is you tried Facebook groups, live videos, networking, referrals, and recently started YouTube. Now, just to recap that all of these, they work. Everything works if done the right way. Now, before you have a repeatable process, which is one platform that actually works, like you have a process that works on one platform, if you're going to be changing every once in a while and doing other platforms, you're not going to see the success you want. You're always going to have unpredictable results. So the most important thing is don't spread too much on too many channels or acquisition platforms, because this burns your efforts and doesn't generate the desired results. So we fix that by identifying the best possible channel where your ideal client profile is and the most you are comfortable in. And we focus on that channel until we have a dialed in process and you're generating leads from one channel. So if you feel comfortable with Facebook, we go with Facebook. If you feel comfortable with IG, we go with IG. If you feel comfortable with YouTube, we go with YouTube. But at the same time, the content that we're going to be putting out, we repurpose it on all other platforms just to keep up your appearance on those platforms. So that way, when you want to dial back in onto another platform, you already have maintenance content on that platform. But the main funnel needs to be one platform first. Before 100K, it doesn't make sense using too many platforms. So moving forward to point number 4, which is you worked with marketers before, but like you found it to be a money suck without the desired results. Now, just to recap and to explain why that happened, because marketers alone do not work if you're not clear on the offer and the positioning, because like this doesn't give them what they need to do a good job. Now, obviously, if they're not good marketers, they're not going to tell you that this is what they need to do a good job, and they'll just take you on as a client just for the sake of the money. And that's something that we never do, because if I don't believe that I can actually help you, I wouldn't actually tell you that I can help you. So Marketers alone do not work if you're not clear on the offer and the positioning, because they would just be targeting anyone, like tire kickers, low quality leads, and prospects that are not your ideal client profile. So, first principle basis is doing the necessary due diligence before going into the market, making sure you have everything on the back and set up the correct way. And that way, you go into the market with confidence, with belief, and with clarity. So, point number five, which is struggling to make direct offers and you're concerned about selling spirituality. Once you shift your belief from selling to helping, you will no longer be struggling with it, because there's something called ethical selling, which states if you have something that you know is of value to anyone, to your market, to your target audience, if you know it solves a problem, you're actually doing them a disservice if you don't help them or if you don't make that offer. And that's something that I always do myself. Like, if I don't believe that I can help someone, I will not do outreach. It doesn't make sense. I would just be spamming them. But if I know that what I have helps someone, I'm gonna reach out. Just the same what happened with you. I reached out to you on Facebook, we connected, we jumped on a call because I know that there is something that I might be able to do to help you. I know what I have and I know it works, and it's my job just to identify and to find the people that are suitable for what I have to offer. So after that, we will be creating relationships as opposed to spamming and pitching left and right to the people. So you're not actually selling, you're ethically selling because you're giving them value. You know your offer solves a problem. So yeah, that's just about it. Obviously, there's more to it, but this is how the thought process behind it is going to be, how to solve these problems. I'll see you on the call, brother, and we'll dive more into the strategies and how we're going to be able to solve these. Cheers.